going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Crime Center. So I want to start this video off for all the new people that may be coming in. Once again, the reason why I wear a mask is because I wanted to do this type of thing because it's something that I love doing, but my family doesn't want the attention if I ever get big enough for attention. So I met them in the middle, and that's the reason why I have a mask. I'd rather just keep myself out of any kind of drama, or even if it wasn't drama, even if just everybody wanted to know who I was, I'd just rather not. I feel more safe that way for my family, and that's the reason. Now, the last video that I made, it was about Wes Watson, right? I got so many subscribers that it's crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I never thought so many people would comment and tell me that they like the direction that my channel was going. And it shows that the hard work that I've been putting into it, me just being real, being myself, that it's not for nothing. And I really appreciate that more than you could ever know. So for all the new people, there's a short introduction. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Go ahead and comment. I answer every single comment that somebody sends me, and it's me doing it. So the Wes Watson saga, right? I've been watching videos from other people. I've been trying to keep up with what's going on. And so far, like I said last time, John Bravo, if you go to his channel, he has videos where he was able to obtain the full video of Wes Watson's fight in the gym. So for those who don't know about Wes Watson, the guy got out of prison. He used to sit on a park bench and inspire people, tell his stories, and everything was good. A lot of people liked him, me included. Then people started noticing that he was telling stories that were wild, that didn't make any sense. People started looking into it. Turned out a lot of it was fake. He was just making stories up, trying to get people to like him so that way he could turn around and say, hey, if you want to get big like me, I'll show you how to do it. I'll give you a meal plan, a workout plan. You give me this much money, which by the way, it was a lot, and everything will be all good. People sent him a lot of money. He never did anything for those people. Like, they never got their money's worth ever. They basically got ignored, and that was it. Wes Watson got paid. The regular hardworking people got screwed. So everybody started calling this dude out, and he got mad that everybody was saying truthful things about him, that he would make videos and start saying, you're not a real man if you don't drive this type of car, you're not a real man if you don't have this type of house. Just insulting everybody. You're not a real man. He's the alpha. He's the big bad wolf, right? And of course that pissed people off, so they would clap back, and then he would go back and forth. And then he started saying, well, if you know what, if you think you're big and bad, why don't you come and meet me over here at this gym? I'm here from this time to this time, and let's see how much of a man you are. Calling out a big amount of people like that. There's crazy people in this world. One person's gonna end up wanting to take him up on his offer, and one person did. Hopefully that's the last, because I don't want to see, anybody get hurt. No matter how much the dude's a liar and stupid for the things he says, I don't want to see anybody get hurt. I don't want to see anybody get locked up. Like, I just don't want to, right? Well, one guy went to the gym to take him up on his offer of a one-on-one fight, because remember, he's big and bad. He's the alpha male. Well, when the guy went in the gym and started talking to him, he had 3 other guys with him. In my last video, I thought it was like 4 or 5. I was wrong. It was 3 guys. And it wasn't a one-on-one fight. They hit this guy with a weighted belt. They kicked him when he was down. Sucker kicked him in his head. Kept punching him when he was clearly done. And they jumped him. And in my last video, I said how I hate people who are cowards like that. If you're going to be big and bad and you're going to call people out, well, when that heat comes, stand up in there and take that heat. I've also heard a lot of other people saying that, yeah, Wes Watson was in the wrong, but also the other guy is a bitch for snitching and pressing charges. Now look, in my humble opinion, you could call the other guy who pressed charges a snitch, right? Not everybody in this world used to be locked up. Not everybody has been in them streets. Not everybody has that same mentality that, oh, I can't say nothing because then I'll be a snitch. Some people don't care. And to call somebody a bitch because they press charges on somebody who jumped them with 4 people, I don't know about that, man. If you really want to look at it, yeah, he is snitching. But look at who the guy is. Is he even in that lifestyle to even give a damn? If somebody jumped you, 4 people all together came and jumped you, what would you do? Are you gonna say anything? Would you care if anybody thought you were a snitch? Nobody would even know if it wasn't Wes Watson. He has so many people with their eyes on him. That's the only reason why anybody even knows. I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable calling this guy a snitch because, you know, there's regular, everyday people out there. And yeah, you know, a couple of years back, I would have said the same thing. He's a snitch. He's a bitch. But I've changed my ways of thinking, which is why I don't get in trouble anymore, which is why I don't go back to prison. And one of the things that I had to get out of my head was that everybody should look at things through prison perspective or through a hood perspective. The guy is just a regular guy. So is it fair to call him a snitch and a bitch? I mean, what is he supposed to do? I just don't get that part. And I heard a bunch of people talking about that before, and it's weird. Like, the amount of people who have a platform on YouTube, if you're gonna try to make people change for the better, I don't think you should go around calling people snitches and bitches and then turn around and be like, oh, I'm trying to help people. Not everybody's in the same lifestyle that you are in or were in. And to help people, you have to help regular, average Joes. That's just how it is. And if you have a large platform like that, is it really right to be trying to get everybody else to think like that? To think like they were in the hood or locked up or something? Should you really be saying stuff like that if you're trying to help people? I don't think so. That's my opinion, though. So anyways, literally everybody right now is just waiting. Right now, I think Wes Watson got simple battery. There's rumors that he's been locked up or that he's about to get locked up. I don't know 100% for a fact. I really can't find anything on it. But I believe if he hasn't already been locked up and got out on bond, he's going to be. Because now that that whole video has come out, you compare it to the statement that he gave to the cops, Wes Watson, and he lied. He did a lot of lying in there. And the way that they beat that man up, it's not simple battery. He wasn't trying to protect himself the way that he went about it. So he has a lot to answer for to that. And of course, I'll be keeping an eye out, and I will try my best to come with the newest information as soon as possible. So that way everybody who's following the story can find out exactly what's happening. So I wanted to really touch on the fact that people were calling the victim a bitch and a snitch. And I gave my reasoning for it. But I really want to know what y'all think. Do you think it's right for him to be labeled those things, or do you think it's wrong for him to be labeled those things? Let me know. Of course, get in those comments. I'll answer back as soon as possible. Thank you for watching, and like always, stay tuned.